On the news tonight, Governor Soludo commissioned St. Charles Galaxy Hospital, Ichida. Academic activities resumed today after Christmas New Year break. FEMA seeks alternative road projects funding. And on the foreign scene, Ukraine strikes Russia in major drone missile attacks. In the Anambra, the dry season is here again. Avoid indiscriminate bush burning, switch off electrical appliances when not in use, and avoid burning tires on tarred roads to maintain a clean and green Anambra state. Welcome to the evening news. My name is Chidima Oranwa. Over 100 bed-spaced hospital facilities in Charles Galaxy Hospital, built by Ichida community, has taken off. According to the community, the project embarked upon to strengthen healthcare service delivery in the community was equipped by the Anambra State government. Correspondent Odinaka Wolisarada filed in this report.
Of God, we commission this today in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Commissioning the hospital, Governor Chukwuma Soludo acknowledged the basic responsibility of government towards the provision of health, education, and other needs of the citizenry, and commended the community for the task of investing in humanity.
And we hope and pray this St. Charles Hospital will continue to provide excellent care, excellent diagnostics, and excellent care to the sick and all those who need health facilities, because health is wealth.
In a remark, the manager of the hospital, Reverend Father Augustine Igwebike, spelled out the mission of the facility towards efficient healthcare service delivery and reduction of mortality rate for neighboring communities.
To reduce mortality rate, because sometimes what causes high mortality is that the hospitals are far away. So with this hospital, we can say that the hospital, the medical healthcare is now closer to their doorstep. And we hope that in the nearest future, this hospital will become one of the best, not just in the States, but in the whole Nigeria and then the whole world.
The Bishop of Oka Catholic Diocese, Most Reverend Paulinus Ezeokafor, had earlier dedicated and blessed the hospital for smooth takeoff. Present at the event, which featured free medical outreach for the members of the community, we are the Commissioner for Health, Dr. Apam Obidike, stakeholders in the area, and the religious. From Ichida, Odenaka Mwolisa, ABS News.
Schools in Anambra State have resumed for academic activities after Christmas and New Year festivities. Some of the schools visited within Okan environs by the Executive Chairman of Anambra State Universal Basic Education Board, ASUBEB, Dr. Vera Nwadinobi, showed full resumption academic activities as students were observed cleaning their classrooms and taking resumption tests given by teachers. Correspondent Kinechku Chukwode filed on this report.
Izioka Community Primary and Secondary School students were busy washing off accumulated dust in their classrooms while others were in class taking resumption tests. At Agwaji Primary School, Ifitedunu, the turnout of teachers were impressive, while that of pupils of the school was observed to be minimal. The principal of Izioka Community Secondary School, Mrs. Eukaria Obuni, and the headmistress of the primary school section, Mrs. Beatrice Ume, noted that school has resumed fully for the term and that both teachers, pupils, and students have commenced academic activities while asking for assistance to mitigate some of the challenges they face.
Security around here. We don't have security at all. There is no gates, no security men. Let government come and rescue us.
The executive chairman of ASUBEB, Dr. Nwadinobi, who also checked on the level of teachers' attendance, harped on dedication to duty by teachers, urging them to be role models and impact positive values in the lives of the students, as the state government has ensured conducive learning environment for pupils and students in the state.
We want you teachers to sit up. You will do your own. We have noted the security issues here, and Mr. Governor is bent on addressing the security issues in Anambra State.
In Oka, it's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS News.
Urum Anike community in Oka North local government area of Anambra State has refuted the rumor making rounds that kidnappers have their den in the town, describing the circulating voice note as the work of mischief makers who mean no good for the town and the state government. The community made this known through the President General, Sir Felix Oranye, in an interview with the ABS crew on the development. Emmanuel Okonkwo has details.
And that there is no thick forest in Urum community. Talk more of kidnappers then, as claimed by the said viral voice note. As Urum is an agrarian community and members of the town farm on all the lands to the boundaries with the neighboring communities, saying that through the town union's investigations, it was discovered that the voice note was doctored with artificial intelligence AI by haters of the town and Professor Chukwuma Soludo led administration. He told the general public to ignore the misleading voice note, assuring that Uruma and Ike community is safe and secured, contributing the Secretary General, Urum Development Union, Comrade Matthew Ekwanya, while wondering what the rumor mongers intended to achieve with the falsehood, said that Uruma and Ike has a vibrant and well-equipped security team who patrol around the community, including the community's farmlands daily, and nothing relating to the claims of the scandal mongers has ever been dictated in the history of the town.
Those of them that are getting afraid should no fear again. We don't condone evil people in our community. We are decent people. We are hardworking people. People who are lazy should go and find something to do.
You all know Urum is an agrarian community. We don't have a thick forest here. Most of our lands have been farmed because that's our means of sustenance.
From Urum in Oka North local government area, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo reporting for ABS News.
The saying that a great soul never dies, rather it brings the people together, came to the fore during the 20 years memorial Thanksgiving service of late Chief Benjamin Moneke, which attracted people that he touched their lives positively. Correspondent Chukwemeka Modeling was there and now reports.
Thanksgiving celebration of Chief Moneke held at St. Michael's and All Angels Anglican Church, Nri, in Anocha local government area, where a guest preacher, Venerable Azubike Ugoha of the Diocese of Ivo River State, thanked God for the life of the deceased, whom he said impacted positively on humanity and enjoined the Christians to strive to leave legacies which they will be remembered for after their sojourn on earth. In their remarks, two daughters of the deceased, Magistrate Gladys Moneke and the Professor Chinelo Ugu, expressed joy that their father left his footprints on the sands of time by spearheading the building of Girls Secondary School, Nri, as well as produced the first magistrate in the community, assuring that they will continue in his legacy of generosity.
And he built a school in this town, the Lake City Secondary School. He has done a lot for people.
He's a man who has left beautiful memories on the sands of time.
On his part, the managing director of Anambra Broadcasting Service, Mr. Christopher Moloku, represented by Mr. Eze Onwunji, commended the contributions of late Chief Moneke to the church and humanity, saying that his good deeds will inspire others to do more for the society.
The MD is sending his warm greetings to the family of late Chief DC Moneke for their numerous contributions to the church and the humanity.
From Nri, Chukwemeka Modelim, AP.
The Federal Road Maintenance Agency, FEMA, yesterday called for alternative funding beyond budgetary allocations to improve Nigeria's road infrastructure. Managing Director of FEMA, Mr. Meka Agbasi, who stated this in Abuja, also underscored the need for increased investment in road infrastructure to enhance supply chains, improve quality of life, create opportunities, and drive economic growth. He said most of the budgetary provision cannot solve their problems to improve road infrastructure, and as such, a road user found it is necessary for a good road network. He noted that improving road infrastructure in Nigeria is critical for advancing socio-economic development. On the foreign scene, Ukraine struck Russian regions with a major drone and missile attack overnight, damaging at least 2 factories and forcing schools to close in a major southern Russian city. The short telegram channel said that Russia had downed more than 200 Ukrainian drones and 5 US-made ATCMS ballistic missiles. According to the report, the enemy has organized a massive combined strike on the territory of the Russian region. Alexander Bugamas, the governor of the Bryansk region in western Russia, said Ukraine had launched a major missile attack but did not say which missile had been used. The Russian Defense Ministry, which reports on such attacks, made no immediate comment. Over now to sports. Former Manchester United star Cristiano Ronaldo is reportedly on the verge of signing a new deal with Saudi Arabia club Al Nassr, worth at outstanding 3.8 million euros per week. Ronaldo, who rejoined Manchester United in 2021, enjoyed a prolific first season, scoring 24 goals. However, his second stint at the club was marred by tension, particularly with manager Erik ten Hag. The situation came to a head in November 2024 when Ronaldo's explosive interview with Piers Morgan saw him publicly criticize the club, its ownership, and his manager. Following the fallout, Ronaldo and Manchester United mutually agreed to part ways. Shortly after, the Portuguese legend inked a lucrative deal with Al Nassr, becoming one of the highest paid players in the world. And that's just about it on the news tonight. But before we go, quick reminder that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page, follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service, subscribe to our YouTube page at ABS Television, or follow us on X at ABS Radio TV and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. Our top stories again. Governor Soludo has commissioned St. Charles Galaxy Hospital, Ichida. Academic activities have resumed today after Christmas New Year break. FEMA is seeking alternative road projects funding. And we told you on the foreign scene that Ukraine strikes Russia in major drone missile attacks. To end the news, here is a special message. In Anambra, remember that dry season is here again. Take precautionary measures. And that is on the news tonight. My name is Chidima Orangwa. Good night.